a first-round series against the Sixers. What's your reaction to doing that and the way it went down?
First, praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's a great opportunity for us. It means a lot. I think it's probably one of the best games we've played all year. It was definitely the most important one of the year. And we were all locked in and engaged, man, for a full 48 minutes. It's probably the most beautiful thing I've seen us do all year. We really dialed in, stayed locked in, and didn't give any signs of life or hope, to the other team. So that's a good bounce back from the other night, 100%. So I'm just happy that, I haven't been in the playoffs in 3 years, so I'm definitely happy to be back.
Kind of related to that, kind of see you smiling a lot out there and celebrating after big shots. And I feel like I haven't seen that in a while, maybe since 2016, 17. Is this the most fun you've had playing basketball in a while? Is it safe to say that?
No, that's not safe to say. I always have fun playing a game. It's something that I've been blessed to do. And, God has blessed me with unbelievable talent to be able to go out every night and be able to, utilize those abilities to the best of mine. So I always take pride in that, and I always enjoy playing the game because these gifts can always be taken from me. But it feels that much better knowing that you're playing for something and you're winning. Obviously, you always want to be on the other side of that and win and in that regard. So it definitely feels great to be back in a playoff position, but it doesn't change my happiness one way or another. You're obviously going to be happy to be in the playoffs and be happy to win games. When you're losing, you're not going to be that way. So we're definitely happy. I'm definitely happy that we are where we are.
Fred.
Hey, Brad. Scott and Russell both said that you guys kind of came in with a different sort of intensity these last 2 days after the Boston loss. I was just wondering for you personally, how did that intensity show for you guys as a team leading into the game, and just kind of what these last 48 hours have been like for you?
We just knew what was at stake. We fought and competed our tails off to put us in the eighth seed to begin with, and we played a tough one against Boston. We wish we would have got it, but we gave ourselves an opportunity, and it's granted the play-in is double elimination for 7 and 8. So we gave ourselves another opportunity, and like I said earlier, this is win or go home, and we understood that, and our preparation was like that immediately after we lost to Boston. Once we lost to Boston, it was okay. We're locked in on Indy. So I'm just happy that we were able to get our rest, be locked in, and came out and executed tonight.
And you guys now have a series against the 76ers in the first round. How do you – I know you had 60 against them earlier this year. How do you view that matchup?
It's going to be good. We love – no matter who we match up against, we love what we're capable of doing. We'll stick to our principles and go from there. I think probably out of 2 or 3 times we played them, we feel like we could have won 2 games. So it'll definitely be interesting to be competitive, obviously. We haven't seen them in a long time, so, it'll definitely be good to be able to see some different faces, in a different team, and it's the first of 4. So we're definitely excited about it. They're a good team, obviously, number 1 in the East. So, we got our hands full, and we realized that, but we've been playing really good as of late. So, we got a lot of noise to make ourselves too.
Ava.
Brad, we asked Scott earlier about you just playing on the hamstring. Just first, how are you feeling about it? And knowing now that you have to play potentially a 7-game series, do you have to go to like a different mental place of like, okay, I have to manage it not just physically, but I have to know that I'm going to prepare every night and not feel my best?
No, nothing's changed. It's been that way for the last 3 games I've played in. So, it's not. There's not going to be any significant changes. Especially if I'm playing, it's obviously going to, wear down a little bit. But it's been feeling better. Tonight I was a little bit more comfortable and confident in it. And that's been a positive. We're trending in the right direction. Obviously, I'm still, being cautious about certain movements and out there on the floor, but I'm able to move and manipulate some things that work in my favor. So, 7-game series, there's no change in my approach. It's everybody's hurt during this time. Obviously, mine is a little bit more, significant, but it's all about the team and taking care of my body, which I've been doing. So, as I've been the last 3 games, just being more cognizant of movements like I have been, and